Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mike here at Rogue Comics, and once again, this is your look at tomorrow's new comic book day releases today. And now, mind you, your mileage may vary. Everything I show you here, your store might not have if I'm not your local store, but for the most part, this is a broad overview of what's going to be released tomorrow from Marvel, DC, and the independents. So let's get started, shall we? As always, we start off with DC, and this one here is Action Comics number 1013, another Year of the Villain tie-in, and we got cover A right there, and there's cover B of Frank Quitely, Lex Luthor, well, an old Lex Luthor, because he doesn't look like that anymore. Next, we got Batgirl number 37. This is a Josh Middleton cardstock variant. This is, again, a Year of the Villain tie-in, and crap, I just forgot to get rid of notifications. Anyways, Batman Beyond number 34 is up next. This is a Carey Andrews variant right there. Batman Curse of the White Knight number 1. This is a new, well, I should say the latest. This is the sequel to White Knight, and this is cover A right there. And here is cover B. Actually, I do like cover B a little bit better. Yeah. But Books of Magic number 10 is up next, followed by Detective Comics 1008. And this is the regular cover by Doug Mahnke. I think that's how you say his name. And by the way, you should follow him on Instagram. He has a pretty amusing series called Tiny Batman that he's doing right now, and it is hilarious. It's probably one of the best things DC is not doing right now. And here is cover B, which I believe is Josh Middleton. I could be wrong. Did I put I don't think I put who it is. No, I didn't, damn it. But there you go, Mr. Freeze. And Dial H for Hero, number 5, the penultimate issue, before number 6 comes out. And I believe they are going to be continuing it. I could be wrong, but at least for now, this is the 5th of 6 issues. This is supposed to be Flash 75. I don't know why it's not coming up there. Let's go ahead. Oh, there we go. Flash number 75. Year of the Villain tie-in. There's cover A. And here is cover B. And there's Mr. Freeze. This one, I believe, is by Francis Manapul. Freedom Fighters number 7 is up next. 7 of 12. Followed by Justice League Dark number 13. Another Year of the Villain tie-in. And here is the cardstock cover. I apologize, I don't know who this one is by either. And I don't even want to hazard a guess, because 9 times out of 10 I'm usually wrong. Looney Tunes number 250 is up next. And I really hope they get off their butts and start doing some more all-ages content or comics. They're so, well, not DC, but the comics industry is so intent on doing female books that they're overlooking the all-ages aspect. I mean, they canceled Teen Titans Go and Scooby-Doo. I mean, come on, let's get something going here. Oh, wait, sorry, that was Martian Manhunter. For some reason, I forgot. This is the Josh Middleton variant. I forgot to put the B there. And here is the regular cover by Riley Rossmo, I believe. Could be wrong. Here is a Funko Pop that I should be getting tomorrow called Red Death. This is Red Death, who is the Flash analog for the Batman, the Flash, Batman, whatever. It's Batman, but it's like he's the Flash from DC's Metal. Speaking of Scooby-Doo, here is Scooby-Doo Team Up. This is issue number 49. Terrifics is up next. This is number 18. And apparently they're getting into the Year of the Villain business right there. This is the, I don't know who did this regular cover, but I do know that this is the cardstock variant for number 18. And, of course, I didn't write down who it was that drew it. Oh, well. Wonder Woman number 75 is up next. Another year. Finally, she's getting into Year of the Villain. Actually, no, she did last time. Was it Catwoman? No, Cheetah. Cheetah's this week. I'm sorry, I'm scattered, I'm all over the place. Here is, but I do know that this is Jennifer San, this is Cheetah, and this is the cardstock for Year of the Villain cardstock variant. Up next is Marvel, as always. Second place, only in my videos. Definitely not as far as the movies are concerned. How about that Phase 4 announcement, huh? What do we have here? Okay, first we have Age of Conan. Belit, I think is how you say her name. I do not know, but it is the final issue, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? But yeah, Amazing Spider-Man number 26 is up next, followed by Doctor Strange number 16. Wait, where is Doctor Strange? Doctor Strange is supposed to be next. But oh well, this is Fearless number 1. I had no clue that I had ordered this, nor did I even know what it is, nor do I still not know what it is. But it is a 3-issue miniseries, I can tell you that, and Captain Marvel is on the cover, so after that, it's anybody's guess. But I guess we'll find out together tomorrow, huh? Guardians of the Galaxy is up next, number 7, and supposedly this is beginning the storyline that called The Death of Rocket. And yeah, I'm going to leave that there because we're going to move on to the next. This has to be a quick video. This is The History of the Marvel Universe, number 1, and this will be a 6-issue miniseries. Here is House of X, number 1. This is also 6 issues, and this, I hope, is awesome. It should be. I trust Jonathan Hickman. We shall see tomorrow, shan't we? Magnificent Ms. Marvel number 5 is up next, where apparently, I guess, Kamala gets a new costume. Marvel Action Avengers number 6 is right there. Now, technically, it is an IDW book, but it has Marvel characters, so you know, I just lump it in with Marvel stuff. Marvel Rising number 5. This is the final issue of this fifth. This is the 5th issue of. This is the 5th of 5 issues. This is the last issue for the miniseries, damn it. There you go, right there. Marvel Tales, Incredible Hulk, number 1. Jen Bartel, cover right there. I think this is probably the best of the covers of hers, the Marvel Tales that I've liked. Marvel's Epilogue, number 1, right here. I believe this has new content, I think, by Alex Ross, too. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, number 45, is right there. Secret Warps continues with Arachnite Annual number 1, and I believe this is the last of the annuals. There might be one next week, perhaps, but if not, then this is the last one. Shuri, number 10, is right there. Star Wars number 69. Please save your infantile, childish jokes. Swordmaster, number 1, right there. Not sure what this is about, but I do know that Greg Pak is involved, and I guess that's all you need. Tony Stark Iron Man, number 14, is right there. True Believers, Absolute Carnage Mania, number 1. This reprints Venom, number 1. Which Venom, number 1? I do not know, but that is it. True Believers, Absolute Carnage, Separation Anxiety. Sorry, I was trying to read the description there. And this reprints Venom, Separation Anxiety, number 1. And let's see, is there any more? Yeah, yes. Valkyrie, Jane Foster, number 1, right there. Jane is now Valkyrie. She went from being Thor to Valkyrie. Pretty soon she's going to be Heimdall, and then maybe after that she's going to be Fandral, and then I can't wait till she gets to Volstagg. That's going to be awesome. Web of Venom, Funeral Pyre, number 1, right there. I believe this is a one-shot. And last but not least, look at this. This is classic Marvel right here. X-Men 137, the final chapter of the Dark Phoenix saga right there. Incredible. Awesome. Oh, I miss those days. Up next, of course, always, Marvel needs to have some variant books out there, and we start off with a good one. This is Daredevil number 7, second printing. This is a Chip Zdarsky variant. Doctor Strange number 16, which unfortunately we didn't see the regular cover, but here is the Yarden Spider-Man stealth suit variant. Up next, I think, is probably in contention for cover of the week. It's a variant. It's the Jenny Frison connecting variant for Fearless number 1, and I pray to God that in one of the other 2 covers is Rogue. Rogue better be there, because I do see we got America. We have, I think that's Ironheart and Scarlet Witch, and I believe that's Emma Frost. Excuse me. So all I know is Rogue better be on issue number 2 or issue number 3. History of the Marvel Universe number 1 gets a variant cover by Rodriguez, who is also handling the art duties in the book. Here is a gorgeous House of X number 1 blank variant. Here is another contender for the cover of the week. This is Mark Brooks' connecting variant for House of X number 1. Here is the Marco Cicchetto Character Decades variant for House of X number 1. Here is the Huddleston variant for House of X number 1. Here is the Premiere variant by Pepe Larraz for House of X number 1. Here is the Sarah Pichelli Flower variant for House of X number 1. Here is the Humberto Ramos Party variant for House of X number 1. And there's only one more House of X variant, I promise. And it is Scotty Young number 1 right there. So these will be tomorrow. Marvel Comics Presents number 6, second printing, Frigeri. You know what? This is the variant. Second printing. I don't know why Ghost Rider's on the cover. They should have had the character that actually caused this issue to sell as many copies as it did. But, what are you going to do? Marvel's Epilogue. Here is a Ron Lim variant that, unfortunately, looks way better than what you see right there. So if you have the opportunity, you should check it out. Here is the photo variant for Marvel's Epilogue number 1. And here is the Scotty Young variant for Marvel's Epilogue number 1. Here is the Carlos Pacheco Connecting variant for Secret Warp's Arachnite Annual number 1. Here is the third printing Chip Zdarsky variant for Spider-Man Life Story number 1. What's this? This is Tony Stark, Iron Man, number 14. This is the Pasquale Ferry Carnageized variant. And for some reason, I don't think this last one is going to show. No, there was one more. It was a Valkyrie Jane Foster variant by Hetrick. But unfortunately, for some reason, it's not showing. It's refusing to. And what am I going to do? Oh, we started with the end first here. Yeah. These are the independent books. This is Warlord of Mars Attacks, number 2. And this is cover D. And then, yeah, it went up to the beginning, damn it. Okay. Aliens Rescue. This is a new Alien series. This is issue number 1, cover A. De La Torre is the artist. Here is cover B. And this one is by Chatter, Chater. I don't know the first name. I apologize. Archie, number 706. This is Archie and Sabrina Part 2. This is cover A. Archie versus Predator 2, number 1 of a 5-issue miniseries. This is cover A by Hack. Here is cover B by Burchett. Here is cover C by Derek Charm. Here is an excellent cover D by Francavilla. Here's cover E by Dan Parent. And lastly, here is cover F by Billy Tucci. I would suggest you buy all of them, but for me, I always go to Francavilla. But I do like the other ones. I do like this one here by Tucci also. Ascender, number 4, is up next, right there. I love this cover. It's pretty cool. Dark Red, number 5, is right there. I can't believe it's number 5 already. And here is the awesome cover for Fangoria Volume 2, number 4. Farmhand, number 10, is right there, and I really got to catch up with this. Invisible Kingdom, number 5, is up next, followed by a trio of covers for Iron Maiden, Legacy of the Beast, Volume 2, Night City. Here's cover A. Here's cover B. And this is cover C. Middle West, number 9, is up next, followed by Sonic the Hedgehog, number 19, cover A and cover B. Star Pig, number 1. I wonder if there's any relation to Spider Pig. This is number 1 right there. And it says cover A, so I'm guessing there's 2 covers, but I only have 1. What is this? Warlords of Mars Attacks, number 2. This is the Hildebrandt variant. Well, technically it's the regular cover, so I guess it's not a variant. Here is Warlord of Mars Attacks #2. This is the case variant. Here is the Ramon Villalobos variant, which is cover C. And might as well do it again, what the hell. Here's cover D, which is the Caldwell variant. Not Talent, but another Talent. I think it's Ben. And that's it. Thank you everybody for watching. 15 minutes. Pretty good. Okay, so yes, if you're watching me on YouTube, there is a bell that you can smack to get notified whenever I do put these up. I do try. I was shooting for 9. It is now 10, so clearly, yeah, my timing sucks. But if you hit the bell, you will be notified when I eventually do upload the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. There's a little subscribe button there you can hit too. Comment. Feel free to comment if you want. I don't care. Yeah, let me know what you're getting. And if you saw this on Facebook, then please like and share and do all of those things to fill the hole in my ego that I have. Actually, I don't, but you know, if it makes you feel good and it does help promote me, I do appreciate it. Absolutely. But you know, if you want to like it, like it. If you want to share it, by all means, please do. I would appreciate it. If not, that's cool too. As long as you've gotten some information out of it, you can now go to your local comic book store, if I happen to not be it, and make an informed decision, choices tomorrow with all the stuff that is coming out. And I do hope everybody out there has a good new comic book day. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I will be back next week. Take care.